Alright, we're back with this team. It's been a couple weeks. Did like a part 1 of it, but never came back around to it, so time for part 2. Gonna be trying out Goku on the team, see how he does. Let's see here. First rotation, Goku's turn 1. Let's see, how do we want things to play out? Agio Broly is turn 2. Let's see here. Agio Broly's slot 3, so we don't want to kill here if possible, which I think we can hold back enough to. So let's see here. Is Super Gogeta the best STR unit in the game? No. Beast Gohan exists. So does the family Kamehameha. Super Gogeta is not the best. Not by a large margin. Let's do... Who's slot 7? Boo. Let's leave it like this then. Yeah, let's leave it like this. We do that. But he's Gogeta and they aren't. Well, Beast Gohan is Beast Gohan and they're not Beast Gohan. So, there's that. Boom. Okay. Janemba dodge. Beautiful. Love to see it. He could have eaten that though. He'd be just fine. You're expecting Super Gogeta to be a lot crazier. Yeah, me too. He's not bad, but he's not as good as he should have been. I mean, he's the first anniversary unit. He's not... For the legacy he has, he should have been better. I feel like that's the best way to put it. So, the calcs I did for Super Gogeta, I actually did that under 220%. I forgot that he's not under Vegeto's 220%, so I calced him under 220%. So, that's an oopsie I made with the calcs there. Alright. I'll run HELVB again when we get new content, because I don't really feel like running him against content I've already beat with him. If I can have an excuse not to run him, I'll just not run him. Alright, let's get stacking with Broly. We don't do we put up domain here? Yes, I believe we do a domain expansion. Though, we might just... We don't even need to open a domain at all. Let's leave this as is for now. And see what happens next turn. We don't need to use Imp Broly's domain at all throughout this entire fight. It's just not necessary. You only pilled AGL 3Q. AGL 3Q is amazing. Second best unit from 10th anniversary. I have him as third best overall. I think Beast Gohan is still better than him currently, just because of how good he is on Vegeto's team. But 3Q is definitely amazing. Yeah, we can use it next turn if we really need to. Alright, 3Q's in slot 3, that's unfortunate. Well, he got locked in slot 3. Don't want that. That's fine though. Let's do Janemba slot 1. Because Boo will take damage if he eats a super attack from 17. And I think even normals damages him. So we'll have 3Q back around, give the extra defense and damage reduction support to the Brolys. So that'll be good. Go ahead, Super. Yep. You don't get the Seiza Gogeta hate. He's not bad. He's just not as good as he should have been, given his legacy as like the strongest unit in history, even though I largely disagree with that. But with that legacy, and as the first anniversary headliner, he should be the best TUR. But Buhan is better than him, so he shouldn't be getting hate. but he's not good enough. Like, he's not as good as he should have been. That's all there really is to it with Gogeta. Okay, well, cool. We're doing a nice little amount of damage. This is Broly's second turn, so we are going to have to transform him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I feel like Janemba could have been better too. I agree with that. Janemba's great, but yeah, he could have been better. The LR Janemba is still better. You wish you had Tech Broly. He's great. I've got him at 79%, I believe. So I think my plan for Part 2 summons is I'm just going to use... I don't know. Because we are getting tickets, 500 stones worth. And I'm probably going to have around 600 stones for Part 2 banner. So, around 1,000 stones worth of summons to do. I think it'll depend on how good the Carnival units are. Because I'm completely done with the Part 1 banners. I have no reason to go back in on them. I have both Vegito and Forku at 69%. I have Hercule at 90%. There's no reason to go back in on Part 1. Forku's banner unit sucks, so there's no reason to get him at above 55%. Where would you spend your 100 tickets if you didn't have Beast or Tech Broly? Again, it's just gonna depend on how good the Part 2 banners are. Like, how good is Voldemort gonna be, and how good are, assuming SJ2 Gohan and Orange Piccolo gonna be. Would I recommend people coin Tech LR Broly? Maybe. I think it just depends on how many coins you have. And who else, there is available. Because if you have a large amount of coins, yeah, Tech Broly, if you're gonna coin anyone, Tech Broly is a great choice. Evo is the second best banner unit. Yeah, sure, but the second best isn't good enough. Not saying Orange Man is confirmed, but there was a pan summon. That is true, yep. Also, having the Carnivals be Gohan and Piccolo kind of feels right. What about Beast? You could definitely coin Beast still. He's absolutely still good enough. We'll have to see how well he is in the Part 3 fights, though. I need to see his performance there first. So, I would recommend holding off on coining anyone until we get the Part 3 fights and we see what units it's catering towards. Because if it's really long, Tech Broly could fall off, because he loses his damage reduction after a couple turns. So if the new fights are super long, Tech Broly might not be your best option. Can you coin Tech Vegito? I mean, if you haven't pulled him, yeah, you have pity, go for it. Yeah, it's not going to be a 77 unit multi. Instead, we're getting 100 tickets that we can use on any of the banners. And it's not like one big multi. You can just, it's 10 tickets at a time. Throw them at the banners. That's what it is. So yeah, no massive multi. You're just getting a ton of tickets. You can use them however. And I think that's fine. You can use the coins from Part 1 to buy a Part 2 unit, yes. The pity is for all 4 banners. So right now, I have enough coins to pity a unit right now. From all the summons I did with Part 1, and from trading in all the SSRs. I have enough to buy a unit. I don't want to get any of the Part 1 units, I already have them already. So I'm just going to coin one of the Part 2 units after I do my summons. I'll probably end up coining a dupe for Gogeta or something. Like, I could right now not skip part 2 completely, and I'll still walk away with Super Gogeta. No matter what, I'm walking away with Gogeta. I love Forku's OST. It really is so good. Alright, Tech Broly has 84% damage reduction here. My absolute goat. Did Gola Freeza in 17 Super last turn? I wasn't paying too much attention. I was kind of talking. Let's see here. Did they Super? That's not going to help me at all. Did you Super? Yes, you did. Okay, cool. So I can put Tech Broly slot 2 with no worries here. Or AGL Broly slot 2 with no worries. And Forku will be providing support. Do any of the domains hurt Forku? Yes. Imp Broly's domain gives 10% extra damage received to superclass units. So if Forku's taking any damage, the amount that he's taken is going to be 10 times more than usual. But if he would have taken double digits, he'd still be taking double digits. But Imp Broly's domain also buffs Forku's attack and defense by 15%. So there's that. So Imp Broly's domain both hurts and helps Goku. AGO Broly, Forku just takes a little bit more damage. But Forku's defensive enough where he'll be completely fine. Get some extra stacks in on AGO Broly just because we can. Times more than usual. What do you mean? I love this OST so much. It's so good. I was listening to it when I was at the gym yesterday. I love it so much. You did get the 4Q with the premium ticket multi. Very nice. Did you do the ritual? Y'all saw the ritual I posted on Twitch, right? Gotta do the ritual. Every time you summon, just gotta do the ritual. I'll be doing the ritual part 2. Alright. We have Revive up, so we don't need to worry about dying here. You did the ritual. Good. Yeah, we got the Revive up. Who's got more defense? The friend Broly, of course. How do we want to play this out? I don't want to die this turn. Which Broly is it that has a Revive up? It's both of them. Okay. That's right. They start on the same turn. Let's see here. How do we want to play this out? We have 4K coming back around next time. Let's just leave this as is. If we die, we die. We can just revive. I think we'll get a Dokkan Fest LR RF Blue Goku Vegeta. Maybe for Road Glide Part 2. I can see that. Alrighty. And I guess we might as well, just keep being funny with AGL Broly. We have no reason to really transform him yet.
どこへ行くんだ? お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Got a call. Had to take it real quickly. My bad. Alright. Where were we? Right, tech roll. Okay. No, I did not have a serious medical condition. I am not in an ambulance. There is not a high chance. Oh, good grief. Volume. Sorry. Y'all are streamers. Someone dies from surgery. I am actually having surgery in a couple weeks, but whatever. It's like we can still hear it. Cease. Y'all are the worst. But thanks for sticking around, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. Have you watched Lucky Star? I have not. All I know about Lucky Star is the theme song. And the version of it where it's mixed with Never Gonna Give You Up. Because that's peak. Alright, AGO Broly gets more sacks now. Yosha. Hi, I have watched Death Note, yes. It's one of the first I watched. How do you think Fat Boo will age? I think he will age amazingly. Because, okay, hide this man or he will die. You know what's great? If he dies, he just revives. And then he gets an usher. I don't see... Okay, I can see Boo aging out. If, like, we get super long content. Because, yes, he can only revive once. So, like, say you're keeping him hidden in slot 3. Just keep him from dying. Even after revival, he does have the survive KO. So as long as you're able to just keep on hiding him in slot 3, I think Fat Boo will remain relevant for a long time. Great Power does have potential to be insanely silly. Let's see here. This is, I believe, their 4th turn at this point. So multiply by 1.4, multiply by 0.8, multiply that by point. Let's see, our Janemba has 44% damage reduction, so multiply by 0.56. Brings down to 577. Okay, yeah, Janemba can go slot 1 here. Freeza in 17 can't super attack. So let's do this. 4Q slot 2. And then do this. Stacking attack is the greatest gift to a counter. Yeah, stacking attack is great. W Janemba. Janemba is so good. LR Janemba is great. I'm sorry I underrated him on release. He is him. He is definitely him. Alright. Yeah, good. I didn't want Janemba to kill. Alright, 4Q. Do your thing. Give us 2 turn support and finish off the phase. How much do I think the 20% attack and defense stacks matter for Goku 4Q? I think it'll really help him do well against the longer fights that we're probably getting. Alright, let's do this thing. That OST is still so good. Also, when I got the call, I remembered to turn off the audio that time and the mobile chat. So I made sure I got everything, but I'll still probably have to like go in and edit that out. But at least I don't have to take the video down now. Okay, Broly's at 854k. Very nice defense. He's nearly at 10 million damage just in raw attack stat. That's insane. Oh yeah, Goku and Freeza are so dead here. Tech Broly with the dodge. Although I would have preferred if they ate that, because then I think we could have gotten Berserker. We're not gonna do this. We don't need it. I don't get why DBS Broly stacks seem to not do that much despite him getting so many. Because we usually see him with a lot of attack stacks. So it's very rare that we see him without his stacks. So him just getting more, it feels less impactful. Alright, Broly. Show us why you're the GOAT. 30 million attack stat. Doesn't even have Berserker up. No support. Just aura. Yep. Bye, Goku Freeza. Oh yeah, they're so dead here. By the way, AGO Broly doesn't actually do anything. He sucks right now. He's aged out. He is terrible. I should try Herodigarn? No, thank you. A dodge unit who is int against a fight that has a physical dodge canceling phase. No, thank you. That sounds like a horrible time. Yeah, DBS Broly's still insane. He'll be good for a while, especially against longer fights. He's just gonna get, so long as he doesn't get sniped, he'll still be good. %70% chance to dodge it never happens. Yep. All right, gotta update the run counter. We are not on run 67. There we go. Yeah, last year's major units all aged great.
Yamero Broly! Yamero!
Yeah, the 9th Annie units. It's crazy that 3 out of 4 of them are better than Blue Evolution Vegeta. Like the Gammas, they've fallen off a little bit. But the other 3, they're still insane. Thoughts on AGL Ulton? He's fine. He's not terrible, but he definitely could have been better. Let's see here. Who's slot 7? Janemba. That is A-okay. He can go slot 1 against 17. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. And we can definitely avoid killing this turn. We'll have Janemba slot 1 against 17 on turn 3. And we will have Tech Broly in slot 1 if we need him against 17 as well. Yeah, floating Broly is definitely the right play here. I feel like with this team, so long as you make the right plays, you just can't die. There's really no holes. We're already getting betrayed and trapped in the Goku and Freeza fight with this stream. I mean, we're going until, like, I get tired, I suppose. It goes until we get tired, or, like, we lose, or I get tired. Because obviously, we can't stream for 20 hours. What does floating mean? It means to float. It means to put a unit in slot 3, and they'll come back 3 turns later. That's what floating means. So this is the floating spot. And these first 2 slots are the main rotation. But yeah, if this goes on for too long, I mean, it's already titled Part 2, and we'll just have a Part 3 later. I don't know why I bothered holding back with Broly here there. We're killing regardless. We're unaliving Gohan and Freeza no matter what here. I cannot do a 24-hour stream. I've got work to do and I've got homework too. So we're just going for until I basically need to stop playing Dokkan and get to work. Me in 2076 at the World War III. Nah, we're gonna have World War 4 by then. World War 3's already begun. I don't know. Did I unalive Gohan and Freeza with your QQ? I'm actually surprised that Gohan and Freeza didn't get unalived by AGL Broly. That was shocking. But he doesn't have a lot of his links up here. I mean, he's linked with Boo. Boo isn't exactly a great Broly linker. Alright. So we got Janemba slot 1, 3Q, and then Imp Broly. We're gonna use Imp Broly's domain expansion here. We can skip the animation. We can watch it next time. Stream ends when I beat Goku and Freeza with 3 Cybermen. That sounds awful. Majin Buu Saga got too many buffs. Maybe. But it also just had like a lot lined up with the EZAs and stuff. But, okay, I think the only real fumbles of the Majin Buu Saga buffs from like the new units is just AGL Ultimate Gohan. AGL 3Q still has usage. Gotenks is a great filler unit. Boo is great on Uncontrollable Power in the Extreme Teams. Like, yes, we got a lot of units from Majin Buu Saga, but those units are buffing more than just Buu Saga. So I think it's fine. Puts a great sprite right there. Love it so much. And let's just do this. There we go. Super attack? Oh man. I want to see the nullification again. Goku and Freeza with 3 Cybermen. What would the team even be? Vegito, Beast, because we get 4 units. Vegito, Friend Vegito, Beast Gohan. We would want another protection unit. My mind goes to HLUI, but you have the HP condition there. Obviously, the Cybermen would all be floaters, so Vegito, Vegito, Beast. Maybe just Tech Gogeta then? You can definitely go slow enough with 3 Cybermen to get to Golden Frieza and 17 on turn 5. So you'll have Vegito and the Usher. The only problem is just getting the Cybermen through Golden Frieza and 17 and the 17 phases. Once you get to Golden Frieza and 17 and Goku and Frieza, you're fine because you have the taunts all available. You do have the Beast taunt available to you against 17. So maybe what you do is first rotation you have Vegito, Beast, and Gogeta. You float Gogeta, have Beast take a hit, and have a Cyberman in slot 7. When the Cyberman comes around on turn 3, you can use Beast Taunt. In turn 2, you want to kill Golden Frieza in 17. So you do have to hold back quite a good amount against Golden Frieza in 17 on turn 1. So turn 3, you have Beast Taunt. Turn 4, you kill 17, protecting the Cyberman in slot 3. Turn 5, you have Vegito's Taunt. Turn 6, you have Vegito's Taunt. And that's how you would win with 3 Cybermen using that team. I think that's the path to victory there. Okay, yeah, you actually transform Broly here, 100%. I do like to yap a bit. I do tend to do that. But yeah, 3 Cybermen, that's possible. You just need good rotations. That's really it. And Imp Broly on turn 6 will have his revive up, so we don't need to worry about dying to Golden Frieza in 17 with HL Broly. We'll be good. And if we don't kill 17 this turn, we probably will, but if we don't, we can always just use Goku's Golden Grade 8. His great form. Oh boy, that's a lot of Twitter applications. Why did I make a take about Gogeta being better? Or, yeah, why did I make a take about Gogeta being better than Vegito? That was a mistake. Yada yada. Let's see here. Yeah, got it. So corny, whatever. Okay, shut up. Just a lot of notifications. I should make this a weekly series. I don't want to do this weekly because the Goku Freeza fight is not going to be the hardest anymore after a couple while. We do this. We want to kill 17 this turn. Yeah, I think Gogeta and Vegito are close. I think Gogeta just edges out Vegito a little bit. Also, I just realized all those attacks are in slot 1. That would have been great for Int 4Q. We will be getting new hard fights, trust me. We will be getting new hard fights in part 2 and 3. Right now, part 1 of Anniversary is always just, hey, check out these new shiny units and see how much they completely dominate the old fights. Part 2 and 3 comes around and it's, alright, time to put your units to the test. Yeah, 4Q is a great uncontrolled power buff because the Broly's, their power beyond Super Saiyan, they're getting 4Q's 10% damage reduction support. It's pretty insane. We can do this. This is fine. Let 4Q get a stack here. Do this. And Janemba in slot 3. Do I feel comfortable about that? Janemba in slot 3. That's 1.1 times 3 times 0.8 times. He only has a 22% damage reduction there. So the super is going to be 1894. Janemba. Is he built up? He's done 2 attacks, so he's not fully built up. He's going to get 4Q support. He's going to get extra attack and defense with when attacking. So let's assume he gets up to 1.5. Yeah, I think he'll be fine if he eats a super attack. Yeah, he'll definitely be fine eating a super attack. Especially with 4Q support up. And Broly having, yeah, 7% damage reduction in guard. That's how much tech Vegeta has. And Broly starts with more defense, so that's, yeah, it's insane. Okay, there's the super anyway. We're good to go. And 4Q is completely fine here. He will probably take a little bit of damage, but I don't expect him to take much. Yeah. Yeah, we were right on the cusp of double digit taking that. Give me that super attack all day. He will eat that super attack all day. Give me more. But we do have to remember now, super attack, slot 1. Basically, no cooldown when it comes around to next turn. Gotta keep that in mind. We have Imp Broly, Tech Broly, HEL Broly. We don't have to worry about dying next turn. We have Imp Broly's Revive up. So, that'll be good. And then the turn after, we will also have Imp Broly's Revive available to us. We have 0 threat of dying. All according to Cake. You pulled Blue Evolution and Vegito and 16 stones. Very nice. Glad your summons went well. But sorry you got Blue Evolution. You should have gotten 4Q instead. I'm sorry you pulled the banner unit. At least you got Vegito. Any other day and Goku would be 1. Maybe. Though, I think Beast might still be better. Beast might be better. Let's do this. Yeah. We don't need to use his active skill yet. There's really no need to. Broly gets an extra 2 ki when attacking, so we got his 18 ki there. And we just keep going. Doesn't matter if HEO Broly gets supered here. He's completely fine. We're on turn 6. Yeah, he's fine. Blue Evolution is impressive if you can get 6 supers before 17 in Freeza. Yeah. Alright, cool. Tech Broly's getting super. That is A-okay. So we'll be going into next turn. We'll have Imp Broly Survive still available. Imp Broly is so good. Like, I want to put him above Tech Broly. I kind of do. Because his revive is just so easy. And he's a great leader. And he's giving amazing support. I just want to put Imp Broly top 5. I want to move him above Tech Broly. And if we... Very good chance we're getting very long content with part 2 and 3. Imp Broly's just going to improve. Because his revive is going to be completely free. And then post-revival, he's got all those buffs that we never see right now. Because the fights are short. But once Imp Broly is to the point where you're seeing him post-revival, we're going to be cooking. What's the team? I'm Uncontrollable Power. Imp Broly lead, Tech Broly, HEL Broly, Janemba, Fat Boo, and Forku. It's a great team. It's completely bonkers. Alright, let's turn on active skills. Yes, so Forku transforms after the Grade 8 phase ends. So even if you kill the phase with the Grade 8, he still transforms. So there's no concern there. And then it just continues on with this exact same rotation that you had before. Yeah, Forku is built perfectly, I'd say. The only thing he's not is just a slot 1 unit, but that is fine. He's a support, he's a damage unit, he's a good tank in slot 2. They made him amazing. He's got the utility of the Grade 8. You can't really ask for more from him.
Oh. お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか。
Yeah, Forku took 11k, and I'm pretty sure he's only under Broly's 170% too. Forku is amazing. Playing Dokkan Legends for 4 years, recently got into Dokkan, any tips for new player? I mean, I don't really know what else to say, but like, summon on good banners. Watch how other people like, look out how rotations work. It all just kind of comes to you over time, really. Like, there's no real stakes. Like, if you're, like in Legends and PvP, if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you're not going to have a fun time, because everyone's just going to stomp on you. And Dokkan, your enemy's a computer. You can fight against them as much as you want. Take on the weaker fights first, learn what you're doing, build up your teams, learn how to team build, and just have fun with it. There's not really any stakes. And just make sure you're keeping up with missions and everything, I'd say. Alright, we should be good here. Broly's got, yeah, a decent amount of attack here. Yeah, do quests in story mode, get all those Dragon Stones farmed up, summon all the anniversary banners. Vegeta's best unit in the game. He can probably carry you through every single fight right now. Yeah, just have fun with it. Okay, Tech Broly. Cool. Barely took anything. He does have 4 Qs, 2 turn support up here, though. Didn't give us the additional super. And got another normal. Normal. Love to see it. This is the Blue Evolution experience right there. The L in Evolution. There's a reason there's an L in Blue Evolution. There's a reason there's an L in Blue. We might not kill this turn, actually. If we don't, what's the game plan? Next turn is double in Broly, I believe. So we just revive, that's what the game plan. But then what's the plan after that? Because we'll be left with half health Golden Goku Freeza. Broly, I need you to kill here, please. Janemba, I need you to kill here, please. We don't have a game plan for after this turn. Thank you for critting, Janemba. I really appreciate it. This might be the last run. This really might be it. Oh, cool. Thank you, Janemba. That's 2,000 over the threshold. Awesome. Fantastic. Thank you, Janemba. All right. Next run. Let's do this thing. All right, animations. I will be shocked if we end the year and Gogeta 4 does not get an easy A. I think he's getting one pretty much no matter what. We do this. And we kill this turn. Yeah, we try and go for the kill this turn. That's what we do. Bro secretly wants to die so that you can end the stream. Shut up. Stop telling everyone my secrets. But yeah, I'll be shocked if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does an Easy A this year. He's the second oldest main unit without an Easy A. Oldest being Angel Golden Frieza. Physical, of course. I expect GT to be either part of Tanabata or Worldwide this year. I think there's a very low chance we don't go this year without a major GT celebration. My idea is like Tanabata, where we get a Vegeta that's a mirror of this Goku. Starts as Super Saiyan, goes Great Ape, and then Super Saiyan 4. And then part 2 we can have like Carnival, Tag, Ice, and Nova. I think that'd be good.
Yamero Broly! Yamero!
See, the thing about Golden Week is, I think Golden Week's already a lock. I don't think there's any point speculating what Golden Week could be. I think we already know what it is. I think 100% it's going to be Daima. Daima ends at the end of February. And so basically, we go through March, April. So here's the game plan. Daima ends end of like February, end of March, or middle of March. Golden Week is end of April. Saiyan Day we get Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. April we get the usual filler. We get the decent Part 1 unit, followed by the mid LR, and then we move into Golden Week with Super Saiyan 3 Vegito and Third Eye Goma as the Part 1 units. And then Part 2, we get LR Tamagami number 1 and LR Tamagami number 2 and LR Tamagami number 3 as a joined forces unit. That is my idea for Golden Week. I think Daima is 100% a lock for Golden Week. Let's see here. We have H.O. Broly on turn 3. We're not floating him. We're keeping him on rotation. So we float Tech Broly here. Yes, we do this. And we do this. That was my Imp Broly impression. Did you guys like it? I spent all day working on that. Okay. Let's just do this. Tech Broly. Let's... $400k defense. Yeah, let's not be silly. Just in case, we don't want him to get sniped. Put Tamagami on Kamehameha. That'd be hilarious. Okay, well, we could have let Broly transform, but whatever. Yeah, it'd be funny if they put Tamagami 3 on Kamehameha. That'd be great. I would love that. I am interested to see, like, are we going to get the Tamagamis? Like, obviously we'll get them eventually, but are we going to get them now? I feel like it'd be better for them to drop them now as, like, Dokkan Fest or LR, while they're still fresh. I feel like if they wait too long, the luster will kind of fade for them. Are we just going to kill this turn? We very well might. It's not what I was going for, but it's not the end of the world. Because we will have Imp Broly, he'll have his guard up. And AGO Broly will be fine. He got an 18 key. Yeah, we're killing this turn. That's unfortunate. Oh well, we're fine. AGO Broly can live a super attack in slot 2. We are A-okay. In fact, it'd be good if we ate a super attack, because then we could transform with 4Q. I wonder how Impu's gonna do here, though. We do have his guard up, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind Golden Freeza and 17 supering Broly here, because people will say, like, oh, and Broly isn't good enough. Oh, what happens if he eats a super attack? Well, let's see what happens if he eats a super attack. Super Broly. Golden Freeza and 17. I want you to super attack AGO Broly. Do it, you cowards. I want you to super attack Golden Freeza and 17. You just slipped on ice. Good for you. You probably deserved it. No, I'm joking. I hope you're okay. Come on, Golden Freeza and 17. Don't be cowards. Super attack AGO Broly. I want you to hit him. I want you to. Do it. You good boss. Good boss. Hit him hard. Eat it, Broly. You got this. My goat. 340k. I knew he was fine. My AGO Broly is fine. I love being proven right. I am not insane, for those of you asking. I am completely, mentally fine. There is nothing wrong with me. Rhodey lied as naturally as he breathed. Forku wasn't even... Forku had no impact on him taking that damage. Forku... It was still in 3Q. His support is only for 1 turn, and he was floated. 3Q didn't help Broly at all there. That was all Broly. That was all AGO Broly. 3Q did nothing to help him there. Broly is like that. Broly is a king. People underrate him. You know what Super Saiyan Evolution would have taken? They probably not because STR has some damage to go up. But Broly's great. People just underrate him. Okay, let's transform to 3Q. Let's just go through this. Yes, and Broly did have his intro support and the domain up. But that's just part of the team. When the intro support and the domain go away, AGO Broly transforms. Whenever people talk about AGO Broly being bad, it's always like, oh, the base is just gonna get caught. But when he's in base, he has all this support from Imp Broly, and that's part of how good Imp Broly is. And I need to just not yap about Imp Broly and how people don't know what they're talking about when it comes to how insane Uncontrollable power is. Go ahead, Golden Freeza 17. Super Grape Goku. I do not care. The base is annoying. Not really. Base is fine. Just don't put him slot 1. He's good. Heck, even slot 1, he can live a super attack from 17. But then you're just missing out on stacks, which is annoying. I won't deny that Power Beyond Super Saiyan would have been a better leader skill for Forku to have, but I think Grade 8 Power is fine, because Grade 8 Power is getting so many buffs this year. In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta EZA, the Golden Week units are probably going to get an EZA, the SJ Goku and Vegeta. The LR 7th Anniversary SJ4 Goku and Vegeta. During November, we have Super Saiyan 4 Gohan getting an EZA, we have both the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s getting an EZA. Grade 8 Power is getting a lot of buff, not to mention Tech Grade 8 Vegeta getting an EZA. Grade 8 Power is going to be fine. Power Beyond Super Saiyan would have been better, sure. But Grade 8 Power is going to be a fine team. How do we want to play this out here? We floated Boo. He'll be back on turn 6. Let's do this. Oh, I meant to put 4Q in slot 2. We do this. And hopefully we kill here. If not, it's fine. You think Fuse Fighter is going to be better? Well, yeah, Fuse Fighter is going to be better than Grade 8 Power. And I expect the 7th anniversary, I expect the 200% EZAs. At least for LRs. I expect the LRs to be 180% plus 30%. So 210%. Just below the Carnival LRs. Just like how, LRs right now, when they EZA, they get to 180 for the Dokkan Fest LRs. I expect they'll just do that. Raise the 170 to 180, and just leave the 30% as is. Make them 210% leads. All those are on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Not Grade 8 Vegeta. Grade 8 Vegeta isn't. We'll just see how good he is. Okay, good. We're killing this turn. 100%. SJ4 Gogeta is going to be good. Oh, yeah. Gogeta 4 is going to be insane. Alright. We got Revive up. We got AGO Broly's Domain Expansion up. We got Tech Broly's Active up. I don't think we've killed Paragus yet. Let's do that.
お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか。
Glad we killed Perius. Screw Perius. Kill him every time. Alrighty. You know, if we want to be funny, we could have held off on transforming Adria Broly another turn, but it's fine. We do this. We do this. And even if Goku and Freeza are below 50% HP, we'll be fine. Because we have Broly's revive up on the following turn. Yeah, go ahead. This is going to do nothing. So we did... I think we have lost his extra damage reduction here. Yeah, we did lose his extra damage reduction. That's fine, though. 4Q support. Still insane. Can't wait until Beast gets into Red Coin. Beast is still so good. I see people, like, underrating Beast. I see people saying he's worse than Tech Broly. But, like, Beast is Tech Broly, but with a taunt. That's what Beast is. If you put STR Beast under Tech Broly, I think there's something wrong with you. In a friendly way. But I also mean it. Beast is just him. They're basically invincible for the same amount of turns. But Beast can actually protect the rotation. And cool, we're done. With this phase. Cool. Beast just has team protection, yeah. Alright, on to the next run. That was easy. You know, if that was Blue Evolution, on turn 5, he wouldn't have enough stacks up in order to damage Goku and Frieza. And half of those additionals all would have been normals. No, more than half. Every single one of his additionals would have been normals. AGL Broly is absolutely better than Beast. Can't wait for... Or, not better than Beast. Better than Blue Evolution. Can't wait for 12th Annie BCCA. Oh, he's gonna be so good. He might still be runnable. Imp 1 is better. Oh, easily. Imp Broly is... Or, Imp Blue Evolution is absolutely better. You think Dokkan is make it that long? Oh, absolutely. There was a report recently. Dokkan has made 15% of Dragon Ball's entire revenue over like the entire time that Dragon Ball's been around. Dokkan is responsible for 15% of the revenue, and it's still growing. They are not shutting this game down anytime soon. I can realistically see this game reaching 20th anniversary. They have no reason to shut the game down, and the fact that they're doing like all this overhaul with the graphics overhaul, making new sprites, that tells me as a player that they are still invested in this game and that they are believing that this game is going to go the extra mile. If they didn't think this game was going to last much longer, they wouldn't be doing super easy A's, they wouldn't be revamping all these sprites, they wouldn't be doing Dokkan 2. There would be no reason for them to do any of these changes if they thought Dokkan only had like 2 or 3 years left. If they thought Dokkan only had 2 or 3 years left, they wouldn't have done Super Easy A's, they wouldn't be doing all this. This is massive time investment on their part. They're putting more money and resources into the game right now than they would be if this was a dying game. The game is doing fine. It's going to continue. Okay, what are we thinking? Who's slot 7? 4Q. He'll be fine in slot 1 against 17. Let's do... Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. This way, if Tech Broly gets locked against 17, he's just floating, and that's fine. Against 17, Fat Boo will be slot 1. And if we get to Golden Freeze in 17 by then, Fat Boo can just revive. That is fine. Okay. Is a power creep very different from something like Dragon Ball Legends? Yeah. Yeah, but like what you said, because the unit's good, it's not toxic. Absolutely. Legends, I feel like people overestimate how much power creep is. Because, like, on my main team in Legends right now, like the team that I am running in PvP and I plan to run until the start of 7th anniversary, I'm running a unit that's a year old at this point, and the unit's still doing just fine. I think it's more like they'll drop a new unit, and it has a new mechanic that people don't know how to counter immediately. So everyone's like, OMG, this is so toxic, this is a broken unit, power creep is going so fast, we have no way to counter this unit. But then you give it a week, and people are like, oh, this is how you deal with the unit, okay, everything's fine, we overreacted. Like Majin Vegeta. Yes, Majin Vegeta is very good. He's still like top 2, Beast being 1. But I waited like a good week before even summoning on him, because there was really no need to. The team I was running at the time was Ultimate Gohan, Super Vegito, and who was the last one? I think it was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You just use Super Vegito's Rush to kill him, and that's fine. I think he nullifies endurance when you rush, if I recall correctly, so you have to like rush someone else and hope they switch to him. But he's not that hard to take down. Of course, I did pull for him eventually. I did a single rotation. Majin Vegeta himself, like, he was a mistake. He is too good. He doesn't cancel buff on rush, then yeah, Super Vegeta was the counter to him. It's been a long time since I've run him, and it's actually been a while since I've run into him. So I've kind of forgot half of what he does. We do this? We don't kill next turn. 17. So we do this, yeah. Tech Broly has arguments of being the best. Beast locked behind an intro for 5 turns and has 6% damage reduction guard. But now because of 4Q, Tech Broly's weakest is now 60% damage reduction guard. The thing is, though, Beast has the team protection mechanic. Tech Broly does not. But I can kind of see Tech Broly over Beast if you're making that argument. I can kind of see that. But the thing is, you're not running 4Q on the same rotation as Tech Broly. Like, that's not a rotation. You're running 4Q as like a floater on the Uncontrollable Power team. So he's only having that extra damage reduction part of the time. The stream will never end. It will end when I decide to end it. Who's locked? Broly, that is just fine. We do this then. 4Q. We do this. And we transform Tech Broly because we kind of have to. But there's an AoE super. I mean, sure, if there's an AoE super. But I'm going to reserve judgment on how units will do in future fights until we actually see what the future fights are. We have no idea what's coming. It's probably going to be longer content. But yeah. So I close the stream when you lose with Uncontrollable Power, so you're doing a stream with thought. No, I'll end it in like 30 minutes if we don't lose here, and then I'll do a part 3 at another time. So. Because this is already part 2, because I did a part 1, I ended it after like an hour and a half. Yeah, Tech Broly's great. Well, Beast needs Team Protector to handle that. But the thing is, like, with the Team Protector, something that I don't think a lot of people mention when it comes to Beast Team Protection is you don't have to mess up the rotation. So say you have a unit in slot 1 who's not quite ready to handle slot 1 super attacks. Like, say, Vegito. Tech Vegito. Slot 1 as Goku, not a great idea. But if you don't want to mess up your rotation, so you have Gogeta, like base Gogeta, and base Vegito as Goku. Say you don't want to mess that rotation up. You can put Beast in slot 3, use his active, and you can leave Gogeta and Vegito on the same rotation. And while still having Beast protected, you don't have to move Beast into slot 1 and mess up your rotation. That's something I don't think people think about often when it comes to beast-specific taunt. Like his specific team protection. 17 supered at the end, so we can do this. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. Can't wait to get a 220% to uncontrolled power. Oh, it's gonna be so good. We floated Tech Broly, yeah. And we have Int-Boo on rotation. We'll see what happens this turn. A 220% to uncontrolled power. Ooh. Yes, please. Inject that into my veins. Who would lead it? Because I feel like Imp Broly, he's kind of the perfect leader for uncontrolled power with how he's built, with the revive and support and everything. I kind of wouldn't want to replace him as a leader. If we do get a 220% to uncontrolled power, I would just run them as the leader and then run a friend and Broly. Like, we would... A 220% to uncontrolled power, it'd basically just have to be an upgraded Imp Broly, if anything. Imp Broly's great. Alright, what's a rotation look like? 3Q locked. Or Janemba locked, sorry. Rerun Broly as leader in front cell Mike. Yeah, kind of. Let's see here. How do we want to play this out? Broly does not have his revive up, but it will be up next turn. Next rotation, I mean. So... What turn is it for 3Q? Turn 3, so he still has the guard and 70% dodge up. How do I want to run this? Do we use Imp Broly's domain here or no? I think we do. And I think we hold off on grade 8. No, we don't. We do... Let's see how much the domain does first. Let's pop this. Never use Imp Broly domain until 5th stage. But here's the thing. People want to not have the domain interfere with AGL Broly. So like this domain, it'll go down on turn 5. Sorry, turn 7. And then AGL Broly will be ready to use his domain on turn 8. So when turn 7 comes around, and we have the Imp Broly that we floated, his guard is still going to be up against the Fizz phase without having to reopen it on turn 7. That's why I'm using it here. Let's just leave... Let's leave Goku in base for now. We do this. It's his turn 3, yeah. We do this and see what next turn looks like. And we have Imp Broly floating, so if we really have to, we can float Tech Broly and sack Boo by putting him in slot 1. Just depends on what the rotations look like. You see LR Kid Boo having this lead. If we get an LR Kid Boo. Alright, what's the turn look like? Lots of attacks in slot 2. How do I play this out in a way that goes well? I wish we could see where Golden Freeza and 17 Super is. Broly has lost his intro at this point. Yeah. So defensively... He's only going to get 2 super attacks. Defensively, he's not looking hot here. So, I kind of want to float him. And do this. I think this will maximize our chances. Feppu just has guard here. We're putting him in the slot with the most attacks. But post super attack, he'll be hitting harder. Do we put him slot 1 here? Minus 335 divided by 2. Boo will be eating 237k from normals on the low end. There's 2 before he attacks, so... we leave it like this then. And we hope that Golden Freeza and 17 either super slot 1 or slot 2. If they super slot 3, we're dead. We did have a misplay, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Let's see if we can salvage this. Let's do this. Make sure Tech Broly takes no damage. Boo. We super with him. And Broly, best of luck to you, soldier. He does get an additional in slot 3, too. Okay, cool. We're good to go. We could have put Broly in slot 2. Alright, we won. Cool. Yeah, I would like if Gogeta was just a slot 1 unit and had domain and everything. Alrighty. Unfortunately, we don't have Berserk active, even after taking the super attack there. Well, see this. There is a hold in uncontrolled power if you misplay. We had a lose condition there. If Golden Freeza and 17 waited to super until the end, we did have a loss condition. But that's also because we couldn't leave in Broly on rotation. Yeah, I do expect the new Voldemort will start as Vegeta. Because it'd be weird just to have it be 2 LR Super Saiyan Gokus. So I imagine it'll be Vegeta to start. And he'll be the defensive slot 1 unit for Vegito. Alright, thank you, Broly, for the additional normal. Alright. Oh, we are going to have Janemba's Rage Mode available to us. That'll be good. Okay, so we do this. We do this real quickly. Just to get rid of any super attacks. And then we'll probably kill this turn or next turn. And we'll be good to go. Okay, we won. Ba-da-ba. Okay. Because Imp Broly's not taking damage here. 7% damage reduction. 7% support. Guard. Yeah, he's fine. And even if he died, we have his revive available. Revive available, yeah. Yeah, I think an even better UNC power is within Buhan and STR Kid Buu. The thing about them is, with this specific setup, there's just so much utility. You have the Great Ape transformation with Goku. And this team has better OT because it has Goku on it. But you have the Usher with Fat Buu. You have the double revive with Imp Broly, but that's going to be the same either way. You have Janemba's Rage Mode, which is another Great Ape, basically. Who would you replace for Buhan and Kid Buu? I feel like this team is pretty solid as is. Like, I don't know who you would want to replace. 4Q is a must on control power. But the team should be Imp Broly, Tech Broly, 4Q, Ain't Fat Buu, STR Kid Buu, and Tech Buu. But I feel like LR Janemba is better than Kid Buu and Buhan. Because Janemba is just, I don't know, he's just great. And he's got the rage mode and everything. And then Fat Boo, yeah, he's Fat Boo, you already mentioned him. Who's the other unit that I have that? Emperor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I running instead? Oh yeah, AGL Broly. Well, AGL Broly is the damage. AGL Broly is what you do to get past Goku and Frieza's damage threshold. But I guess Buhan would be able to do that too. And Forku. You would just need slot 1 to be fine. Alright, did we kill this turn? We do. That's fine. Okay. What are we looking like? Fat Boo Usher it is. Beautiful. Or do we kill ourselves? That's terrible out of context. Who do we flip? We flip 4Q. Let's kill ourselves. That sounds fun. Janemba isn't working. Thank you, and Broly, for dodging. Cool. I guess we're not killing ourselves today. Each rotation should be Broly plus Tech Broly and Broly plus 4Q. I can see that. That would be good. Maybe if, like, if the hardest fight didn't currently have rotation locking, that'd be great. I can definitely see that as a great rotation. And then floating like Fat Boo, Int Buhan for the support. Who else? You know, if you're running 4Q, you could probably get away with running STR Seza Broly in slot 3. He could be good. Give extra support, Rainbow Orb changing and all that. I like how we did no damage that turn. Alright. How many stacks do we have with AGL Broly? We have 8 stacks. Okay, we're not going to put Imp Broly slot 1 right now, because if we do, he'll just eat the super attack and die. So we're going to use Janemba's Rage Mode. Alright. Let's do some damage. New animation. Yep. Gotta get that in there. And we can turn this off now. We see everything now. I think the only animation we haven't seen is Int Boo's Revive. I think that's all we're missing. Yeah, go ahead and Super Goku Freeza. Do your worst. Yep. 18 million attack stat. I feel like people overrated the damage Rage Mode was doing. I mean, it's not doing that much. It's doing a fine amount, but it's not that much. Yeah. Okay, 7 million, cool. Says Broly's amazing slot for sure. We need to take it slow. I agree. But that's part of why Tech Broly is so great. He starts off literally doing nothing. The hair start for the first attack, that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Why does he laugh like a cat at first? The nya ha 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 ha. You are not Janemba. Correct. Pipe down. we do Broly slot 1. No reason not to. Has there been a run with a very easy lose condition so far? We have had a run with a lose condition. It was actually this run. If you want to go back to the Golden Freeza in 17 segment, there was a single attack in slot 3 where we had AGL Broly. If he got supered there, we were dead. It was a single attack. If all the attacks throughout the turn were normals, and AGL Broly ate that super attack, we would be dead. That's the only lose condition I believe that we've had so far. Oh, also, I think during the second run of the stream, if Janemba did not crit on his additional super attack and we didn't kill Goku and Frieza, I think we would have lost because we wouldn't have been able to survive their turn 1 super attack, I believe. My dog is barking. Muted myself to yell at my dog to shut up. And she's still barking. Lovely. The truth video with Forku is calling you. Did he upload a new video with Forku today or something? 9th anniversary is so good. It's in the level of 10th anniversary. 9th anniversary was very good. And Beast Gohan is 10th anniversary level. He did. Okay, I'll have to check that out later. AGL 4Q plus 4Q. I did that a couple days ago. He did good. Although we never even got to see full power. He got to Oob and then we won. And that was it. It was honestly more of a Limit Breaker Vegito showcase and he did so good. Okay. I thank you AGL Broly for doing damage with a normal attack. Alright, hopefully we kill here. If not, we're still fine. Ooh, we can actually kill with Forku if we don't kill here. But I think Janemba might... Okay, he did damage. Alright, nice and easy. Broly... Yeah, we've only failed to one-turn Goku and Frieza with Broly once. And Janemba finished the job the one time we failed to. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't know. I mean, Truth's the only one that I really watch regularly. So probably him, if I had to choose one. Alrighty, let's see here. AGL Broly slot 1 next turn, that's fine. Slot 7 is Goku. Okay. That works. Let's do... Let's leave it like this, actually. This is... No, let's do this. And we pop Imp Broly's on my next turn. We want to minimize damage this turn, because we don't want to kill. Now let this run, and I will be right back, because I need to see what this dog's still barking at. Be right back, real quickly. Yeah, I think full offense build for Vegito is a good idea. And so I had to go. I grabbed my dog from downstairs. She forgets that I'm home sometimes and she starts barking. She gets separation anxiety. Stupid dog. And we do... What do we do? We floated Janemba off. I think we do this. But who do we leave on? Imp Broly or Tech Broly? We're not going to kill next turn. So there's a decent chance that whoever we float here ends up getting floated off, or whoever we don't float here ends up getting floated off next turn. And we end up with Janemba and Broly together. I am going to reset here. I believe the correct play would be to float AGO Broly. I think that's the correct play in this scenario. It's not cheating. I hadn't started the turn yet. It's not cheating. We do this. Do this to minimize damage. And we do this to also minimize damage, but we're still going to kill. Because we want to get as many attack sets as possible. Imagine if STR save Vegeta got a 10% chance to super every attack he does. That'd be cool. I've done that for like consoles before. He should have gotten like a guaranteed additional super with every blank attacks or whatever. Alright, Broly. Do your thing. Okay, you crit there. I didn't want you to crit there, but that's fine. Link leveling is so boring. That's why you do it on auto mode. Okay, who's locked? Imp Broly. We do this. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I link level while I'm working or like in class. I just have it going on auto mode. That's what I do. And we do this. No keyframe Boo. That's fine. And then Goku. He is getting increased damage here, so let's make sure that he has good defense. Okay, and Boo, this is fine. This is fine. You did that and Teacher just yoinked your phone. Well, I'm in college, so professors don't care if you're on your phone. There's that, so. Heck, there's a dude in my class that just plays Minecraft all class. And the teacher does not care. He will look at his computer, see he's playing Minecraft, and then just continue on with the lecture. Which, like, to be fair, he does get very good grades. So, the teacher knows that, and he's like, well, you're obviously somehow paying attention despite playing Minecraft. So, you do you, I guess. Alright, who's locked? Janemba. Base professor. Yeah. I mean, he is a cool professor. We kill this turn, I believe. So we don't need to transform Tech Broly. We can hold off on transforming him another turn. Yeah. Yeah, you're not dealing with it link levels. I link level. I farm the Whis event. I do all that during class. Heck, during class, most of the time, I'm playing Minesweeper on the computer and link leveling on my phone. I'll take notes whenever something important pops up. And, I mean, I do fine in my classes, too. Because I do pay attention while playing, like, Minesweeper. And link leveling requires zero attention. I just check the links every now and then to make sure I'm not wasting runs. Oh. 17 survived. Don't super attack, please. Thank you. Don't super attack this turn, too. We do have the revive available, but it would not be very swell if we got super attacked here. But yes, that was a lose condition if Tech Broly got supered in slot 3. But Imp Broly just... Hey, Joe Bro with the dodge. Don't get supered, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. Nice and easy. We wouldn't have lost there if Tech Broly ate a super attack, but it would have just been unfortunate. Because then we'd lose out on these stacks. And Broly has his revive up too. So there's always that if we really needed it. We're moving pretty slow this run. Which, that's fine. Gives Broly plenty of time to stack. You got a full length level 10 unit onto my team and didn't even notice. Yeah, that's why I check every couple runs. Alright. The rest of this run should go pretty smoothly. We got 4Q transformation, we got everything else up. I don't think we kill next turn, so we do this. We pop Imp Broly's domain, and then we pop 4Q. We do Broly's domain first. So, alright. Alright, chat. Guess why we pop Imp Broly's domain first before we do 4Q. Reminder, domains do not affect the attack stats or anything of, like, rage modes or anything. So, tell me why we are doing Imp Broly's domain first before we transform 4Q. Someone in the chat, guess why? There is a reason why we're doing this way, even though the domain has no effect right now. Or a farm. That is not correct. Orb changing. Nope. Toonrami disrespect. I don't really know who Toonrami is. I hear him mentioned every now and then, but I don't know who that is. The answer is quite simple, my friends. 4Q's OST is better, and I want to listen to his OST rather than Imp Broly's. I know he's a YouTuber, yeah. Yeah, this is a W run. We can't lose. And there's a super attack. Beautiful. Truth hates him. I hear Truth give him a hard time every now and then. Toonrami. They really cooked with that transformation sequence. It is so good. Okay. We do Imp Broly slot 1, 4Q slot 2. Yeah. Because Golden Freeza in 17, they supered last year. We have Fatbit come back around. Yeah, we are so set. We are completely set. 10 more, 100 more different points away from getting one copy of Tetsu Vegito. You'll definitely get that by the end of the anniversary. We are 1000% getting at least 500 more stars. Just give it time. Blessing, yeah, right. You do wish 4Q had a screen for him. I'm fine without the screen. It kind of... it fits the mood better. I like how they did it. I'm fine with no screen. Because it kind of fits like a calm rage vibe. And I really like it. Alright. Obviously here, we transform Tech Broly. We can't get away with not having him transform. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish off Golden Freeza in 17 here. Yeah, the scream would ruin the aura farm, that's true. Yep, go ahead and Super. That's fine. And we're going to go ahead and make this the last run. So once H.O. Broly kills Goku and Freeza, we'll be done here. Why didn't they call it times 10? I don't know. Why didn't I call it times 10? Yeah, fix your spelling there, mister. It is not the, it is not they, it is thy. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Thigh. Thigh. It sounded like I said thigh. I did not say thigh. Thigh. Unless you take Broly, take your pet. That's super. Please be quiet. No, I will not be quiet. Like this. Like this. How much defense does he have here? 472k. Pretty good. Ever ate takoyaki? I have not. Bump, bump, bump. And of course, we gotta get the best OST in here. Gotta get the best OST. S-Jet Blue Evolution's easy. True. Don't worry, he'll get one in 3 years. And then, and only then, will he be better than in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Are we about to get them below 50% HP? No, we are not. Okay. If we did, we'd still be fine. Because Tech Broly, full damage reduction still up. AGL Goku support, active skill. Yeah, we would have been completely fine. Go Goku Freeza with GT bosses. No. No thank you. That sounds awful. Maybe once GT boss actually gets buffs. Let's finish this thing off. Even with an easy AD, all night together. Not once it comes time for LCR to EZA, because that'll be 13th anniversary. I don't see any Blue Evolution still being fine. From the second animation. What second animation? I don't know what you're talking about. Like the Chronicle one? I've already done all the Chronicles on my own. Fury Realm with Banner, Pool, Nameku on Vegeto's team. Banner, Pool, Nameku. You mean Gamelku? We can try him on Vegeto's team. That could work. But there's really no reason to run him on Vegeto's team. There's no unit with a below HP condition. I mean, I guess 4Q, but that's just accelerating how fast you transform to Super Saiyan 4, which there isn't a massive need to do that. Alright, Broly, show us something good. 25 million without Berserk. We haven't gotten Berserk this entire stream. Still doing good. Alright. Nice and easy. Yeah, Uncontrollable Power, I think it's still the best team. I feel like Uncontrollable Power right now against Goku and Freeza is better than Vegeto's team. Hot take of the day. Alright, we'll catch y'all next time then. Peace out. Something, I don't know. Like, simple.